Hi guys, it's been a couple weeks since I did one of these, and today, no, there's no real bad news, but I thought I'd send out another one, just keeping in the routine of bi-weekly. Yeah, we'll see if I send another one in 2 weeks' time. But my message today is a little bit more around just how not to watch things, and I'll give you a couple examples of this right away. But I'll tell you my own story. Some of you might say, "Well, Scott, it doesn't matter to you. You're not retiring soon or retired." But I haven't looked at my accounts or my statements, and I'm in the Compass portfolios just like you guys are, probably since middle of February. Why? Because I know they're lower, and I really don't care. And that I don't take it lightly saying that, but it's the honest truth because I don't care in a month from now, or 2 months from now, or 3 months from now, 6 months from now what they're worth. I care a year from now, and 5 years from now, and 10 years from now, and longer. And I know everyone watching this video definitely has a year or more in their time horizon and in their retirement plan. So, the example I want to tell you a little bit about around why it doesn't matter is because when you think things are maybe not so good, they're actually good. So, 2 weeks ago, I looked at where the markets were then to where they are now. And I assume you're going to say markets are lower, but I'm going to surprise you. So, I looked at the TSX from March 19th till now, it's gained 8%. The Dow Jones in the US from March 19th till now, it's gained 12%. And I know you maybe don't think that or believe it, but if you just go at the internet and search them up, you'll see the same numbers. So my thing about this is don't look at the markets day to day. It'll only stress you out. And really, again, what happens short term doesn't matter. It's what happens long term. And that's why you invest in stocks over the long term, because they will always get you a better return than GICs, savings accounts, or bonds. So that was a little bit of my message. In the email, there's also a few links, two really good articles that our group put out last week. And actually, I'm not sure if anybody listens to podcasts, but if you click the link for the Apple podcast, it was a good article that I listened to this morning. I think it was actually from last week is when it was generated. Listen to the first 3 minutes of the fellow talking, and you'll hear my message that I preach all the time, but sometimes hearing it from somebody else is another good message to hear that it reiterates the same thing. So real quick, I guess my message for today is markets have stabilized. We're not seeing the dramatic drops in the market. The market, since the worst day was March 23rd, markets are up significantly since that day. So try and not look at your statements or online. And believe me, you'll feel better about that on a day-to-day basis. 6 months from now, a year from now, anybody who has stayed invested will definitely reap the rewards of it. In the short term, it'll just drive you crazy the more you look at it. Stay safe, guys, and everybody hopefully has a good day. Thanks.